I'm Lloyd Judah, founder and president of American College Cricket. And in the first three episodes of the story of American college cricket, we talked about two of our players that went on to play internationally for USA and Excel, Saurabh Netravalkar, and before him, Adrian Gordon. But American college cricket has been more than just putting players on the international scene. And we've done this without the help of the International Cricket Council, ICC, who in fact could be said to have tried to ignore us and pretend we didn't exist. I'll tell you the story behind all of that. Similarly, for USA Cricket and its various incarnations, including Project USA, again, no assistance from them, no backing, no support, and in fact, institutions which have stood in our way or tried to ignore us completely, as evidenced by the fact that with the World Cup coming here, we've had no part in that. The Olympics will be coming in 2028, and I'll also tell you about my own efforts, which goes back as far as the year 2000, meant to get cricket in the Olympics. And we'll cover all of that. That, in fact, is what led me to do and develop American college cricket. So the behind the scenes happenings and all of that, it's time to reveal all, just as I would in a book. But instead of publishing this book now, I've decided to do it as a series of videos. So join me in the entire series. There'll be at least about 50 videos. You can find them in our various social media, such as the American College Cricket Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, X, or Twitter as it used to be called, and YouTube. So let's go back to the formation, the actual formation of American college cricket in 2009. But the genesis was late 2008 when I announced on Facebook that there would be a national championship for cricket. And I compared that to the fact that in football, American football, there was no national championship for football, but we were going to have one for cricket. Now, at the time, there were no cricket teams. I had no cricket teams in colleges. There were no college teams as such. There were people playing cricket to some extent, various extent in colleges, such as T-ball cricket. Some clubs were formed, but they included non-students and just played just anybody. There was no formal college cricket. So this was my goal, to start college cricket. But at the time, I also thought of doing a corporate cricket league. So I had to choose between the two. And I ultimately decided that college was the way to go, since I wanted to focus my energies on one and thereby make a way not only for the game, but also to utilize the talent or the cricket playing abilities that I developed, that I found in colleges, which I developed through research. I did about 6 months of research in 2008 before launching American college cricket. And this was announced in December that we would have a national championship. Again, we had no teams at the time. There were no college teams as such. So Facebook was the place where I made that announcement. So make sure you join us in each episode. I'll keep them brief, but it's the story of a new American sport, even though it was an American sport back in the 1700s and 1800s, but it had lost its way by the early 1900s. So the development of a new American sport, specifically in colleges, but with ramifications for anything to come for the game, including having the T20 World Cup here in 2024, the launch of Major League Cricket in 2023, and ultimately having cricket in the Olympics in 2028. I'll tell you all about my efforts in that area. So join us for episode 5 coming up soon. Thank you for watching.